to the next episode of Talk Smack with Mac. I'm with my boy Vari from the You Know What It Is podcast in the house.
Yo.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate you coming down. He just got off of work, man. Worked 12 hours and still jumped on your boy's podcast. I appreciate it, man. What's up?
Yes, sir. Not much, man. Just chilling, vibing. Trying to, relax from this long ass day. It's been trash all day.
Especially since after the day you had yesterday.
Yeah, man. Being on your feet all day, and then yesterday going to fucking Mount Zion, hiking hard as hell, going 10 miles.
10 miles, man. We were hurting.
Yeah.
That's when the sun crept out.
No shuttles.
No shuttles, no.
We walked that bitch. If you ever been to Mount Zion and you took a shuttle up, you pussy. You know what I mean? We ran, not ran. We walked.
We were kind of running.
Yeah. We hit some speed at the end though, for sure.
Yeah, we were hooked.
After we took the shuttle down, because we was not about to do that.
Man, we were hurting. When the sun came out, it was a different. It was a different vibe for sure.
It was definitely a different beast, but I enjoyed it. That shit was cool. We definitely got to do that shit again, though. For sure.
Oh, I'm down for sure. This time we're gonna take the shuttle up, and then
we could walk down, maybe.
I mean, we could take the shuttle up, and then the hike's supposed to be like 6.
Oh, there's more. Oh,
yeah,
6 miles. Past
6 miles.
Yeah. All right,
yeah.
Bet. I'm down for that for sure.
Cause that's 12, and I'm down with that. That'll be an all day trip.
Yeah, cause we damn near turned that shit all day this time.
Yeah, after Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah.
I was telling my brother about that, man. That was my first time.
Roadhouse yet? Go. It's a smack.
Oh man, they got this rib basket. It's a pretty solid rack of ribs. I'll give it a 7. A 7 for those ribs I had
Steaks
yesterday.
is 10.
But the ribs was a 7 with some pretty bomb fries. They were bomb for only like $9, $8. That was when you factor everything. You can't beat that as an appetizer.
Quality.
Then the ribs. This is how you know I'm growing up. I got the mushrooms on my ribs.
I told him.
Yep. I never ate it.
Mushrooms and onions, man. That becomes a delicacy.
Yep. It just I was feeling it, I said, you know what? I just walked 10 miles up this fucking mountain.
Took shrooms. Took shrooms before the shrooms. The whole climb. That was fun. The shrooms always make things funner. And I just recently learned about them. You know what I mean? Like, not learned about them. I knew about shrooms. But I started, to experiment. Take a little bit, micro. Because it's just starting to become legal. It's legal in like 3 states now.
Mm-hmm.
Cali is legal. Denver.
I want to say Washington.
Washington State?
Something like that. Maybe Colorado.
Maybe, because Washington State, their weed, top notch. I'm a big up Washington State on their weed. They got the best weed of any state that I've been to. I haven't been to Denver yet. I'm not talking shit about Denver, but I've been to Cali, all up and through. And first, prices is too high. Then you put in a stupid ass 70% tax on the weed. No, I'm good.
Wait, hold on. It depends who you're getting it from.
I understand.
If you got some homies in Humboldt.
The homies, yes. But I'm talking about, I go to a dispensary in Washington and I'm getting top shelf. I got pre-rolls. I tell everybody this story. I got 15 pre-rolls in a jar for $25. And it was some gas. Like, motherfuckers was on their ass. It wasn't no red. Bro, you go to watch, they got an abundance of weed. They don't mind. You know what I mean?
It's
their
almost
prices,
giving it away.
Are like damn near giving it away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you walk into their stores and it's not like Cali or Vegas where it's high security and motherfuckers doing too much. Because first off, they're not taxing weed like that. They're not going crazy. Motherfuckers is just going in there. You walk around the store like it's a regular fucking store and you buy your weed. I will fucking rep for Washington.
They got a little bit longer on us, you know what I'm saying? To
Colorado,
normalize.
I need to go to Colorado and see what they're doing in there. Because
I think they're doing big things over there.
Bro.
A lot of people want to move to Colorado. All up through there.
I can't. because it's too cold. If it wasn't as cold, if I can get, like, I'm happy that Vegas got weed, right? But Vegas is taxing too.
Oh,
so
for
I don't
sure.
go to dispensaries. Shout out you, who I buy weed from. Shout out you. You the man. But like Vegas, they came up. I thought it was gonna be some good shit, but I slowly turned away from dispensaries yet again. Washington, keep it up, because I'm coming back. I'll be back. Washington, Oregon, all up and throughout that side, I gotta go because I gotta hit Canada. My best friend just came from Canada. Her dude lived out there. He about to move to fucking France and go ball. That's what you need to be talking about. I'm gonna talk to you about
tell the homie to hop on the pod, man. Let me know about Canada, France, all that good shit,
bro. So, I'm gonna definitely take a trip out there. I gotta go, and because they got shrooms, and they can do that shit. Like they can buy that shit in the store. I was looking that shit up, and I found a spot that delivers, but it only deliver in Canada. Like they would have shipped it, but they only ship in Canada because it's legal.
Hell yeah, they shit.
So it's like, fuck, bro.
I think that's dumb as fuck. I think you should be able. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not the smartest motherfucker in the world, but
neither am I. Shit.
If you are sending weed to a motherfucker, if you're in a state where it's legal,
right,
and you're sending it to a state where it's legal,
right,
let them send the fucking weed. You feel me on that or no?
This is why weed is good and bad being legal. Because when you start doing it like that, then you're trafficking.
But it's weed, you know what I'm saying?
No, but now you're trafficking some shit because the government is putting a tax on something.
See,
that's how motherfuckers felt during the Boston Tea Party.
It's
they threw all that shit in the water.
Yep. Well, I'm not trying to throw my weed in the water, but
I'm not doing that. But we can definitely smoke it.
I'll throw some tea in the water. Shit.
But I mean, it's all the same. They just put a tax on some shit, and they don't want you to sell it wholesale because you're gonna be making money off of it.
Mm-hmm. And everybody wants their piece. You know? Yeah.
But check out Washington, y'all. It's an amazing place.
I've been to Washington a couple times. One time, I went to Seattle.
I like Seattle. It's okay.
I was there about 2 weeks. It rained the whole time, so I loved it.
It's pretty gloomy.
But
that's why I think their weed is so good. Number one, soil is rich.
Perfect amount of rain just hitting the soil.
The way that it smells up there, it's so clear. You know what I mean? Like you can just take them deep. See, my nose is stopped up now. You know what I mean? You take them deep breaths in fucking that beautiful crisp air. Dog, gotta go back, man. The more I'm talking about it, the more I'm like, fuck, I shouldn't have left so fast. Because I was in a rush to get out of Washington like a dumbass.
How long were you there for?
So what happened was,
let's go
ahead and start some stories.
All right.
So I was in the Navy. For the listeners who do not know, I was in the Navy for 6 years. I was a culinary specialist, made it up to rank E5. And I moved around a lot. And I was stationed in San Diego.
Ooh.
Which was beautiful.
Yes.
Everybody wants to be stationed in San Diego. And from there, my ship hoed me. This is the second time my ship hoed me in San Diego. The first time I was coming out of A school, and they said, "Yo, you going to San Diego?" I'm the only one in the class going to San Diego, so I'm hyped as fuck. I'm telling everybody, "Fuck y'all, y'all going to Virginia." You know what I mean? Virginia, the worst place to go.
This story sounds familiar, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my goodness. So I'm like, yo, I'm going to Cali. Fuck y'all. Dude, I called them. I'm like, yo, I'm supposed to be on this ship, the Devastator. So I'm like, damn, I'm on the Devastator? Oh my God. And I'm in Cali? Can't talk to me. And I graduated top of my class. Oh. So I'm like, all right, here we go. 2 weeks into my leave, I get an email from Bahrain, like, yo, your ship is home ported in San Diego, but you have to go back and forth because you're on a crew to Bahrain to San Diego for 6 months.
6 months each place.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I said, okay, wait. What? That's not what I signed up for. That's not what y'all told me. No, we don't care. This is what you're doing. So I was like, all right, bet. Took my ass to fucking Bahrain.
That's the military for you.
Yeah, bro. Got off the plane. Pissed. It was hot as fuck. Way hotter than Vegas. It was nighttime, 9 o'clock, 115 degrees.
Oh.
I left Vegas to come back to Vegas.
Mm-hmm. But worse.
But worse, because ain't no strip. Everybody covered up. I'm 18. I'm like, damn, this is the worst shit ever. I'm thinking like all the worst things, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, fuck, I'm gonna get here, but I'm gonna try to make the best of it. Spent 6 months in Bahrain, came back home, got to spend 6 months in San Diego, had to do another year in Bahrain because they hold us again. And they made us stay over there. They said you can either stay here for 3 years or you can stay here for 1, and then you will get switched to another ship. I was like, let me get that other ship. I'm gonna roll the dice again, baby. Let's get San Diego. Yeah. Roll them dice. USS Kid, San Diego, in there.
Lucky ass.
No, it was not that much. It was like a year. You're going to Washington.
Why did you switch up?
Fucking, I don't fucking know.
Just some military shit.
Just some military shit. You know they don't tell us shit. They just be like, yo, you doing this.
Hey, you could bitch and complain all you want. It's not going to change.
Nothing. So, we ended up going to Washington. And I was dreading it because it was so gloomy. And I was already, dealing with a bunch of shit. And, the military could fuck you up. It could fuck you up. But it definitely humbled me when I went up there. Everybody was nice as fuck. You know what I mean? And I didn't take the opportunities that I should have when I was up there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And in starting this whole fucking podcast thing, I'm realizing a whole bunch of shit and reconnecting with all of my peoples back in the military. So
I'm glad you said that, because that is the best thing that I've gotten out of this podcast so far is, 1, the cool ass new people that I've met. 2, reconnecting with friends that I haven't seen in 5-10 years. And it's like we haven't, missed a beat.
Yeah, bro.
Just picking right back up. And then making new friends through the podcast, whether that being, in person or just straight on Instagram or something, the little group chats I'm in.
Facts, bro.
There's a
networking element to the military that transferred over with me when I did this podcast and shit. And like me coming from Vegas in the West, stuck in my ways, I really wasn't stuck in my ways because I feel like I'm a very diverse person especially when it comes to music. So I don't listen to a lot of West Coast music anymore. Like I listen to a lot of down south, fucking East Coast, all that shit. But being from over there, these dudes is being from the region that I listen to the music from. I got boys from Florida, Mississippi, Alabama. Fucking my favorite rapper right now. Well, not my favorite rapper, but a motherfucker who give me hype. Key Glock from Memphis. I got a bunch of homies from Memphis, and they all funny. You know what I mean? I got a bunch of homies from Dallas, from Texas. Cool ass motherfuckers.
That's the cool thing about the military, is that you meet a lot of different people from all different places.
Bro.
You get to see the different types of people. Like you said, the first time I met some people from the Carolinas and New York, and there's people coming from Puerto Rico, there's people coming from Mexico, there's people coming from Africa.
Bro,
there's
all the African homies,
everywhere.
Shout out all the African homies in the military, man. They was throwing down. They taught me how to make this shit called jollof rice. I ain't never gonna forget. First off, it's crunchy, but it's not crunchy in a bad way. It's still they cook the rice semi, so al dente, and then they throw that shit in the oven. But the seasonings, the meat that they put in there, this motherfucker was put. We was on the ship. He had goat meat sent to the ship to put in this food, bro. It was so bomb and spicy. Oh my god, jollof rice, my favorite fucking rice, bro.
If he's paying to get shit shipped to the ship,
bro,
say that 3 times.
All the African seasonings, all that shit. I was like, damn, dog. That's a great thing about the military. All that culture shit that you learn. You know what I mean? Like if you take advantage of it correctly and you fucking speak to the right people, you don't be a fucking dickhead. You know what I mean? There's so many good people I met.
I'd like to say when I was in the military, you know, after I went through the hell portion, which is, you know, the beginning.
Yeah.
And I actually got to my duty station. I met some of the best friends that I still have to this day ever. The most genuine people. It was almost like growing up in Vegas and growing up with the people that I grew up with. They were such, not all of them, but some of them, not the greatest of people. So it made me frown upon meeting new people, which kind of stunted my growth as a person for a while. And it took me going to the military to understand that, man, everybody's not bad.
Yeah.
Most people are really nice people. You just got to give them a chance.
Yep. That's it. And I had to step out my comfort zone, man, because I'm genuinely a shy person. Or not shy, but like, I just don't like to talk too much. Well, now I don't. You know what I mean? Like, the military taught me a lot. Before the whole military shit, I was rowdy and loud, and I mean, it was in a good way though. I was never the person that people would be like, yo, fuck him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was always, yo, that's Vari. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't, I wasn't that dude. So when I got to the military, me trying to keep that same energy, there isn't really no energy. It's one energy. And that's work. So I buckled down, and I had to, because my first command, I had got sent to mass twice. Mass is fucking, do y'all have mass?
No.
Y'all have a captain's mass? What is it called when y'all get in trouble in the army? Like when you have to go see your captain, and you have to go through, like, you have to go see, you don't have chiefs. What do y'all have? What is like an E7?
Platoon sergeant.
Okay, so you have to go see your platoon sergeant, and then you have to go see like your XO of your fucking base, and then your CO.
Yeah, basically like going up the chain of command.
Yeah, so what is that called for y'all? Ours is called captain's mass.
I know exactly what you're talking about. We would get man, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
Data though?
Oh yeah, for sure. As soon as I got out the military, I said, fuck all of that shit. I couldn't even remember the websites that we went to on a day-to-day basis.
Bro, fuck them websites.
I got way more important shit that I'm trying to keep up here, bro. Yeah, bro. But no, when I was in the military, man, there wasn't my company. There wasn't a lot of us, so we were very like away from everybody else. You know what I'm saying? We were the only dive team in Hawaii, and then we are in the Army, but we were on a Hickam in Pearl Harbor.
Yeah, it was a Navy base.
So we're in the back of Hickam, and nobody really fucked with us. We were like in a bunker, bro, just tucked off. So, you know, I don't remember.
Or is that an Air Force base? Is it Navy base?
You talking about Hickam?
Yeah.
Hickam is Air Force, but Pearl Harbor is attached to it, which is Navy.
Yeah. Are there ships over there? I haven't been to Pearl Harbor. Like, that's crazy.
There's a lot of ships.
I don't know nothing about, like, when people be like, oh man, you know about this base? There was a time where like motherfuckers would be like, yo, do you know this base? I'm just like, no, I don't. I've never heard of that.
There's always that person or those people that they knew all the Army shit,
bro,
or they know all the Navy shit.
Bro.
Like, you know, before I came in here, I read my fucking handbook. I made sure I did all the little activities they wanted me to do and shit. And I studied all the bases and the history.
I went to depths once. Kiss my black ass. They try to have me in that motherfucker 3 times a week during the summer. Right when I was get the fuck out of here.
I was telling this story about that shit when I was doing that in Vegas in the summer, right?
Yeah.
And I think I was telling Elijah about it. So at that time, I was driving around in an '89 Caprice, the one that's in the driveway. Mind you, bro, the front windows didn't go down. And the back windows in the Caprice only go down halfway. So I'm driving at 108 with the fucking windows up. And I had to go all the way to the other side of town on fucking, it was like Spring Mountain and Durango or some shit around that area. So I told him I went there 2 times. I said, look, I cannot do this no more. I'm dying trying to get here.
I had to bust them fucking windows out. Fuck that shit. I'm not gonna be trapped in this hot box.
Oh shit, man. So tell me about the podcast. How'd you get involved with the podcast? How'd you get the idea?
Well, I've been had this idea of trying to. Well, when I got out the military, I really wanted to figure out what the next move was gonna be. You know what I mean? So, in working with, like you was talking about before, Elijah, I was working with him and the We Out Here team, putting together some shit. Got some of the merch, but make sure y'all hit they shit too. We Out Here LLC on Instagram. Elijah T. I think he changed it. Go Elijah on fucking Twitter. But I was Tommy OTD. I'm just trying to nerd. Shout out to all y'all. Shout out to the whole team. But I came back home and I was working with them. And
how long were you removed from the military when you started?
I started working with them as soon as I got out. Like I was texting him on the flight.
So you had it lined up already?
Yeah, I was ready.
Oh yeah.
So I already knew what I needed to do. So because I had people in place, you know what I'm saying? Like I got a lady who can make clothes for us, you know what I mean? I got connections on certain things already. So basically my whole thing is trying to get Vegas on, because I don't feel like Vegas is on like it needs to be. There's a lot of voices out here. There's a lot of people out here that are creative. There's so much talent, and it's overlooked because of the hierarchies that are already set into place. You got your New Yorks and your Atlanta and fucking LA. I mean, all that shit is cool, but Vegas should be a mecca for creativity, period. Because, bro, Neo, you don't put on for us, man. Like, there's no reason. You're from here, nigga. Like, that. It makes me mad that we have these people that leave Vegas and they don't represent. They don't come back and they don't put on for the city. You know what I mean? And it's like, why? I'm not mad at you, Neo. I'm just saying, like, fuck, like.
They need to though.
Yeah, man. Like,
because there's a lot of talent out here, and a lot of different things.
Lawrence Weekly gave fucking T.I. the key to the city for what? T.I., you're a musician. What did you do out here for musicians out here? That's what I want to know.
He don't even come out here like that.
Like I don't hear nothing about T.I. doing anything. Listen, I'm just getting started. So I'm just trying to figure out how to put the city on. You know what I mean? And right now, with the way that it's moving, it feels good. You know what I mean? I'm reaching out to a lot of people. I'm getting in contact with a bunch of people. Make sure y'all check out the You Know What It Is podcast page on Instagram, Twitter, YKWII2 on Twitter.
Keep it going right here.
Keep it going.
Yep, I'm still recording on this one.
And then make sure y'all follow me, Hard to Turn. Follow Shotty the Show Shotty, the Shotty Show. The Shotty Show on Twitter. And Paisley. What the fuck is her shit? It's like Bzillow. I don't know how to spell it, but we'll put it in the description.
Yeah, all the links will be on the bottom, folks.
But I just want to be able to shed light on, artists in the city, talent in the city, anybody that's doing something in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's make moves. Like, I'm tired of seeing other people eat off of shit that we should be doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? If we come together as a collective and stop trying to be, I'm not saying don't be an individual, but if we had a central hub, like if everybody just thought how think about all the movies that we watched, NWA, the Bad Boy shit, all of the Biggie movie, all of the way that they came together and they made something. You know what I'm saying? Everybody now wants to be, yes, you can make it off of just yourself because you got your phone and you're connected to the world with your phone.
But it's fucking hard.
But it's hard to do shit by yourself. Yeah. And that's why I'm putting together a team. You know what I'm saying? Working with my boy Tobias. We're working on more videos. We got a sketch coming very, very soon. What else?
I'm trying to hop into sketches, man.
Bro.
I know we were talking about it yesterday. Yeah,
we're going to definitely work on some shit. We're going to, next time I have a meeting, we'll talk. Yeah. But, you know, working with him and his team a little bit, just making the one video that we made and seeing the reaction from that and the love and support like that he gets, you know what I'm saying? And then it culminated into them fucking with me, like everything goes full circle. You know what I mean? So it's like, why can't my fans be your fans?
Exactly.
You know, like there's no OnlyFans here. Soon. It's coming soon. But
that's gonna be a team event too. It's like an OnlyFans group.
OnlyFans, you know what it is? Podcast OnlyFans. We're gonna get that one started. We're just gonna be butt naked, just talking. That shit gonna be crazy.
All different camera angles, baby. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
We're getting buttholes and all.
We got it. We got it. And I got
shout out to the You Know What It Is podcast.
I got the light set up, so we're gonna have that purple bouncing off that ass correctly. You know what I'm saying? So
bring the baby oil.
Yeah, hey, bring the baby oil.
I'm gonna put it on my head too.
You already know. You already know, man.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, man. But I need Vegas people to come out, show up. You know, we getting started, so don't be late to the party.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I want to help. I want to help any way I can. I'm a giver, man. Like for real. Me and my boy Jabril, shout out Clutch Bennett. You know what I mean? Go cop his music. His shit gonna drop soon. I think it's dropping on tomorrow. Is it dropping tomorrow?
What the date? Give the date.
Let me see. The 4th, August 4th, 2020. Is it dropping there? He sent me the shit.
On what platforms?
It's gonna be on all platforms. Apple Music, Undefeated, new single, Clutch Bennett. Be ready. August 7th. There we go.
7th.
Why would it be a Tuesday? We're dropping on a fucking Tuesday.
Well,
it's a Friday. August 7th.
This may be out after the 7th, so
yeah, man. So make sure y'all grab that shit.
Yeah, go back and grab that. All platforms, Spotify, iTunes. Title? You know the title?
I don't know. Most people got Apple and Spotify now, but he's on those. So
yep,
know that for sure.
All right, check that out. Well, man, hit me with some of your favorite sports teams. What sports do you follow?
Well, right now, really, I'm a football dude. So, but Miami, the Dolphins, it's the only team that matters.
I got a homie, man, Piggy Banks. This your dog right here.
Hey, man, I saw you had Armando on the show too, man.
Yeah.
Feel bad for him. He lost his only they lost their only fucking thing that they can brag about.
I hope the Patriots just crash and burn forever.
For real.
I hope they're never good ever again.
Shit. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see the mesh. I don't see him and Belichick meshing. As soon as he throws the interception and Belichick just stands over there with that face, yeah, he's going off. Cam ain't going. Nah, man. I don't see it because he already don't got no filter. So when they lose a game and he in there, do you feel like Belichick did everything that Belichick. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't got no faith in the Patriots. Fuck them. And we beat them every year. And I'm tired of saying it. I'm tired of saying it. Every fucking year. I don't care if it's the last game. I don't care. It's a win is a win.
Hey, no, the Patriots been a thorn in the Patriots' ass forever.
The Dolphins?
What I say?
The Patriots.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, yeah, I just hate them motherfuckers. But the Dolphins been a thorn in their ass for years. They always, y'all play them twice a year. They always go at least 1-1.
Thank you.
And that's with Tom Brady and the Patriots going, 13-3, 14-2.
That's a loss from the
10-6 at worst.
There's a Dolphin loss.
Yes.
So I don't care what nobody got to say. Plus Tua. What can anybody say to me now? I told them that Tua was coming to Miami.
Were you scared after you guys started winning a couple games? Did you think you were gonna fall too far?
No.
Because of the injury? You just knew it was.
I knew
it was in stone. Okay.
I already fucking knew motherfuckers was doubting me. I'm like, okay. Tua ain't gonna come out this year. He's hurt. He's gonna go to the bottom. Blah blah blah. Okay. I'm gonna wait. Oh no, Miami's gonna get the boy from Oregon. No, we're not. No, we're not. Tua, baby. Tank for Tua. And we did it.
All right. So do you want Tua to start right away?
No.
How long you want him to sit for?
I need him to, if Ryan Fitzpatrick comes out
and he's slanging
that thing, dropping bombs like he was with the Bucks.
He can't do that.
Tua just relax.
Hey,
as soon as that first
you must have watched my episode because that's what I said. You must have been listening to what Mac was saying.
Once he throw them 2 interceptions, man, go ahead throw 2 in the game because we not doing this 6 interceptions a game.
That's the thing with Ryan Fitzpatrick. He'll give you 4 touchdowns, but best believe he's getting 3 interceptions. Oh. He's slanging that thing, and he's older now.
He don't care.
He doesn't give a fuck. He's been talking about retirement for 6 years now.
My man's got the full Santa beard and stomach combo.
And he can run though. He can still run.
Bro, he heavy. He heavy up top. Because I remember a game last year. I don't remember who the fuck we was playing, but he ran into the end zone and shoulder checked the motherfucker. I was like, oh, Ryan, damn, yeah. So if Ryan come out and he's slinging that thing, go ahead, Ryan, do your thing. But
he's looking like a short Ben Roethlisberger.
Right.
Just all belly.
Right. Bro.
Like biker Ben. We used to ride the motor.
Yeah, with the Wrangler jeans on.
Ryan Fitzpatrick is going from starting quarterback in the NFL to straight to this Sons of Anarchy remake, bro.
Yep.
Or the continuation. He's about to hop on his motorcycle with Big Ben and shit. Big Ben's going to be his vice president. They're just going to be fucking rolling down.
Fucking chilling. Throwing the ball. They're going to be throwing the ball off the motorcycle. Hitting motherfuckers. Bro.
Riding around playing in pickup games and shit.
Dog. I fucking I just want to see our defense succeed too, man. Because our defense has been slacking lately. After we traded the whole defense, Cameron Wake is gone. Ndamukong Suh is gone. Fucking who else was gone? What's the boy name that left? Fucking
Minka Fitzpatrick, the dog. He was like, I know what the fuck is going on down here in Miami. I want out. You think he's a
He should have waited because Hey, man.
I seen the Dolphins were rated in the top 3 to 5 best offseason out of any team. I keep seeing that popping up.
They're saying that, but let's just wait.
How do you feel about it?
I wait. I wait till after preseason, till after the first 5
There's
games.
no preseason, though.
Oh, well, I'm waiting till after the first 5 games.
Just 5? All right.
And then we can start talking about Miami.
So you go into every season with no expectation?
None. Zero.
Because it's Miami?
Because I don't like heartbreak. I don't like to get myself wrapped up into something just to get shitted on. You know what I mean? So it's like, no, I'm not gonna listen, play your games. You play 5 good games. It's not like I'm not rooting for you the whole time.
Yeah.
It's not like
the whole time
I'm
is
gonna be a fan. It's not like I'm switching up. It's just I'm chilling.
Mm-hmm.
I don't got to get too rah-rah.
You got to stay in cruise control.
When everybody's like, oh, y'all 1-4. Okay.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Cool. We'll just play the season out because that's what I did last season. And I was like, listen,
I don't
care anymore. Tua is coming into the draft. He announced he's coming into the draft. Everybody's excited for old boy coming from Clemson, Sunshine. But they talking about Belichick about to pick him up. That's why Cam on a 1-year deal.
About to pick up who?
Old boy from
Trevor Lawrence.
Looking at him.
Trevor Lawrence.
He has his eye on him.
He's a dog. So you think Big Bill is gonna tank and then run it back with him? Bro,
Bill.
That's why everybody on the Patriots is opting out.
He has an agenda. But they're idiots though. Because let that boy come over to the Patriots.
Yeah.
Let Bill start to build around him.
That's Tom Brady all over again.
He's not building around Cam. That's why I say Cam is about to be mad. He's not going to build around you, bro. He's not going to give you a running back that you need. He's not going to give you a tight end. And the tight end went to the Bucs. He came out of retirement to go play with Brady. That shows how much love that he has for that man and not for Bill. So you, Cam, don't have a running back. You don't have any wide receivers.
Julian Edelman.
And you're don't get me started on him. And your defense is subpar. Yeah, y'all
subpar. You think?
Subpar.
Because of the people that have been backing out of the season, opting out, or because
I don't think Gilmore is that big fucking corner.
You think he's overrated?
I need to see some stats. I gotta see some stats. If I'm wrong, somebody put this shit in the comments because
hey, I'm gonna put this snippet on Instagram.
I have seen this motherfucker get mossed before. I have seen him get outplayed, shook, out his boots. So I don't know where what team was he on before the Patriots?
I'm pretty sure it's the Bills. Yeah.
Was he bomb over there?
If he was on the Bills, bro, I remember him being pretty solid. Because I remember he went to free agency and Bill Belichick never gives money to free agents. And he signed his ass. So I'm like, oh, yeah, he must be nice. Because Bill doesn't give money to anybody.
With the Bills?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta see that shit.
We gotta check it out. I hope I'm not wrong, but I don't think I am.
Yeah, I'm gonna check because I like to fact check shit. Make sure that I'm, not just.
Oh, I'm gonna leave all of this in the episode too. So I'm gonna cut out your little snippet and I'm gonna put it right on Instagram about Stephen Gilmore and see what people say. I'm gonna tag the You Know What It Is podcast and you. Like, man, did y'all see what the fuck Vari said about Stephen Gilmore and the Patriots? Subpar trash defense.
It is. Y'all out here. Let me stop, man, because there's some real Patriot haters that I know, man. I mean, not Patriot haters, Dolphin haters that are Patriot fans that are just rah-rah for no fucking reason. And it's like, your team is not even that good. Trey, your team not that good, bro. They not. Like, Jesus. I'm tired of people, like, listen, Patrick Mahomes came for that neck. Patrick Mahomes whooped that ass. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
Patrick Mahomes.
Hey, in the defense of everybody, Patrick Mahomes is shitting on everybody. It doesn't matter who it is.
Brady. Go kiss your son again, man. Because you're about to be done. After this year, bro, you might as well just hang up them cleats. You should have just retired as the GOAT of the Patriots. But now you look corny going to the Bucs.
You think it's
corny as fuck.
It's like a Michael Jordan second.
It's corny as fuck.
Do you think so?
It's corny as fuck. Michael, you should have stayed. Why would you go? Come on, man. Come on, man.
You said, Mike, why in the fuck did you go to the Wizards?
I understand leaving, but don't come back to another team and then be trash. Not that he was trash, but he was.
He wasn't. I mean, he was like 40 something. He was like Vince Carter putting up 20 plus points.
Vince Carter.
He could probably put up 20 plus points per game. Yep.
Shout out to that man. Vince Carter had a hell of a run. That motherfucker was balling.
Let me ask you, man. So back to football. Do you have? Well, I'm assuming you have some favorite players on the Dolphins
right now. No. Favorite players?
Yeah, you just waiting for Tua to blossom.
No, not even waiting for Tua, man. It's like I like Gesicki, the tight end.
Yeah,
He tall as fuck. That motherfucker be snagging that hoe. Like he be snagging that whole one hand, be bow like that. I'm like, ooh. Okay.
He had a low key pretty good ass season.
He had
last
a decent
year.
season.
Yeah.
I mean, my favorite player was Jarvis Landry. I mean, I still fuck with Jarvis, even though
that boy got hands.
Boy, because
he's catching everything.
Everybody wanted to shit on him because him and Odell, and it's like, look, Jarvis is on the same level, if not damn near better. I think. Not speed. I don't think he's faster than Odell. But
as an overall player?
As an overall player, I think he's better than Odell.
Oh.
As an overall player, as in, bro, his hands and Odell's hands are damn near the same. They be snagging that hole. I used to have a picture of him when they played the Titans. Never gonna forget it. He fucking one-handed that hole over who the bitch ass nigga that used to play for the Dolphins? I think it was Brent Grimes. It might not have been Brent Grimes, but I know it was Tennessee. And I know Jarvis turned around, one-handed it over top of Buddy, and then did a backflip. He ain't landed. He did a backflip.
I think I remember what you're saying.
He still held on to that shit. And
he's catching everything.
Well, he catches everything, bro.
He had like 110+ catch season with the Dolphins, right? He was only averaging like 9 yards a catch, but he was snagging everything.
They be throwing him them slants because he can come in real quick and then hit that boost. He got that little boost.
If he can get past that first guy, he could turn a 7 into 25 real quick.
Because he's shaky too. Like that first tackle, he don't want to get tackled. You can see it every time. That's why he a fucking dog, bro. He a dog, and that's why I love that dude. You could just see the fight. Every time it's that one tackler on him, he get a little bit more mad. Mm-hmm. He trying to chuck through that shit. I love seeing that shit. The heart. You know what I'm saying? Devontae Parker. If he had a little bit more heart.
You think his heart is what's lacking?
He too damn tall.
How tall is he? 6'7"?
Bro, too damn tall to be dropping balls. He be dropping shit, bro. Sometimes he be coming in clutch.
You're expecting like Brandon Marshall type.
Yes. Brandon Marshall played for the Dolphins too.
And
you got a lot to live up to. Chris Chambers, man. Let's take it back.
Oh,
let's take it back.
84 Chris Chambers.
Let's take it back.
Speaking
of which, I used to have that jersey.
My brother had one too.
Bro, all orange.
Ooh, all orange?
Shit used to be cold. Bro,
okay.
That was in younger days, man.
It was big as shit, huh?
No, I had one that
was fitted?
But I had a Ricky Williams one too. Bro, I love Dolphins. The only one I didn't have was Ronnie Brown. Right now I got Ndamukong Suh.
Shout out Auburn.
I got motherfucking Dan Marino.
Everybody got a Dan Marino if you're a Dolphins fan.
They don't got one that costs. Don't got nothing like that. I'm a Dolphins fan. And then I got a custom made one.
He does this.
I got a custom made one that's it's navy blue and orange. So it kind of looked like Chicago, but the way the Dolphin shit is on it, it's fire, bro.
It reminds you that
it's fire.
There's Dolphins
right here. Big ass dolphin on the back. Then I got one right here on the pocket. Then it has every logo, all three of them.
Oh, from throughout history. That's good stuff. Man, you got it with you at the house?
Yeah, bro. I'll bring it out
next time I come over. I'm gonna check it out.
Next time for sure. I should put that up on my wall.
Yeah, that should be dope. Yeah. You need that.
I need some dolphin memorabilia in there.
So tell me, man, what's next for you know what it is?
Right now, more potting.
Just as much as possible.
Yes, bro. Like I need y'all creatives to come at me, man. I need y'all to tell me what y'all doing. Let me know. Come sit down with the team and get your shit off. You know what I mean? Like,
how are you finding people? Vegas
Twitter,
people,
Instagram. Mostly my co-hosts know a lot of people, a lot of creative people. So they generally have guests lined up.
That's good shit.
DJ Kilo, DJ Chloe Bernay, who else? Elijah came on, Jerry the Black. These are local artists that are out of Vegas. CJ, this motherfucker dog. This motherfucker, man. I really wish he's gonna come back on the pod. CJ was a cool dude. He fucking
Who's CJ?
He's a R&B. Motherfucker could sing.
Yeah.
Motherfucker could sing.
Local cat. Yeah.
Yeah. But he be back and forth to LA. That's what, you know what I mean? But he's still trying to put Vegas on. He still does his shit. He has shows, but
he got music out.
Bro, it's a vibe. He has a vibe, a whole vibe. I fuck with it. Let's see.
Just pulling it up on his phone real quick. Here we go.
He got a Cisco. I think this sounds like some Cisco shit. Doesn't it sound like the phone song?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay.
But he be all of his shit is like.
You said CJ.
But it's SE apostrophe J. Quality sound good. It should sound like something that be on the radio, right?
Yeah. Let's see.
This remind me of like being in a car with my mom's and you going somewhere and she just turned on the radio when it's fucking the phone song that came on or fucking something back in the day. You know,
I feel like this played in Save the Last Dance when they was dancing in the
bro.
Yeah.
But it's giving you that. It's giving you a vibe. You want to fucking get up doing it.
Hey, no, I'm bobbing my head immediately.
Yeah, bro.
This is a vibe. Let me see. This is an instant download for sure.
Bro, he got a bunch of shit, man. Well, he got singles right now. I need this man to put out a tape.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Man, I'm gonna have to try to get him on the Talk Smack podcast.
Bro. Yeah, all his shit, it feel 90s. Feel like 90s R&B. That's how it feel to me.
Yeah.
Like all his beats is real life. Shit straight.
Okay. That shit straight.
Yeah. See,
CJ, hop up on yeah. Hey, I'm gonna work on getting a board, man.
Bro.
Let Talk Smack run a few dollars in my pocket real quick.
Next time you do an episode, man, just do it. We'll do it on the board.
See, that's the thing, though, man. I need to have.
All it has to do is just plug these mics into it and then just plug the.
Yeah, no, I mean, I need to have a consistent sound. I don't want to have some dope ass woo woo woo, and then the next episode be dry as fuck, you know. So I'm just gonna have to give me a board. As soon as I came over, I was like, oh man, I like that. And then I seen all the buttons, different colors, and then they made noises and shit. He was like, yeah, I got a program. Woo, 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 woo. I was like, man, I want to push some fucking buttons.
Yeah,
I've been
bro.
pushing buttons so much.
Push buttons, turn it up, turn it down.
Yeah.
Whatever, man. Play music.
You don't even really have to move anything or touch anything. You could just act like you're doing some shit and it looks dope.
Yeah.
You could jump. Oh shit, hold up.
Yeah.
All you did was increase, pull it down, increase, put it in.
Shots like my shit is up too high. I'm like, all right, hold on. Yeah,
that's
right.
better.
That's right. Yeah. All right, turn it down. Yeah. I just like playing with the knobs. That shit just look cool.
I know. I was sitting there watching. I was like, this motherfucker did a right, left. That bitch is in the same spot. He didn't do nothing, but it looked like, dope.
Yeah.
Hey. He's like, hey, hold on. I can't hear over here. He said, hold on. That's good. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. All right, cool.
That wasn't even
really in his head. Vari's like, shit, I didn't fucking do nothing.
Not a damn thing.
I look dope.
Yeah.
All right, man.
So start recording this shit.
Are you starting to get? Yeah, I was just about to say, you starting to get video out? Did you do the video recording on your latest recordings?
No. But I don't know. Next time, I think the next time that we do this, at the crib, we'll just throw the cameras on and just say fuck it and go for it. And then I'll figure out how to edit and put the sound and do all that other shit. Because right now I'm doing it by myself. So if there's anybody out there, sound engineer, somebody who needs work, who doesn't mind, you know what I'm saying, fucking with a real one, you know what I mean? Because this is a business. You know what it is? Podcast is a fucking business, and that's how I'm running it. You know what I mean? The merch is coming soon. This is one of the prototypes. Bang bang. The new revolution is coming soon. So make sure y'all watch out for that.
I need one of those for my wall.
Bro, the shirts is gonna be
put it like right there.
They should be ready next week. So catch that.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna need that. Well, man, let the audience know where to find it. You know what it is podcast, and you personally on social media, all them good things.
You can find You Know What It Is podcast on Anchor.fm, on the Anchor app, and that's just You Know What It Is podcast. And Instagram, You Know What It Is podcast, or You Know What podcast, and my Instagram is Vari Turned, TOO Turned. What else? Instagram, Twitter are the same, Vari Turned, and the Twitter for the page for the You Know What It Is page is YKWII2. And yeah, man, we record every week and we try to have something out for y'all every week. So, be on the lookout. Fuck with us. You're going to hear Mac on there a lot more.
Oh, yes, most definitely.
You already know what it is, man.
So, yeah, man, definitely check out their podcast. They're definitely repping everything Las Vegas, trying to put everybody on, give everybody in Vegas all the credit that they deserve. There's a lot of talent out here. We need to find it. We're using our brands and our platforms to help each other out in our own neighborhoods. So let's work together, let's band together, let's grow together.
Facts.
But yeah, man, that sums it up for another episode of Talk Smack with Mac. I'm your host, Mac. Check out the You Know What It Is podcast, man. You guys will not be mad that you did, because there's a whole bunch of lies and they talk a whole lot of good shit. So check it out, man.
Take her out to town. I got more white than this towel.
Look, I got more white than this Tahoe. I drop my pipe down her neck till she swallow. Shorty wanna tan on the beach down in Cabo. All my niggas ran through your streets full of yados. My niggas will pluck you, that's pizzicato. My bitch will come fuck you and take all your dollars. Range painted olive, more like avocado. Flipping mega millions, smoking super lotto. Garlic flavored cookies and we blow it by the clove. This bitch is hella sloppy, asking can I take her home? My bitch is hella salty, I ignored all her calls. But I can barely focus on the bitch because she gone. Pop that pussy for the real.